Social media users expressed their shock last night after Meghan Markle met the Queen and Prince Charles for the first time since Megxit in the royal races tro. The Duchess of Sussex, along with husband Harry, finally returned to Britain this week after acrimoniously quitting as working royals. The couple then left the royal family reeling with their score-settling Oprah interview in which they accused an unnamed senior royal of racism. Meghan last saw the Queen at an awkward Commonwealth Day service on March 8, 2020, but has claimed since to regularly speak to her on the phone and over video calls. But royal watchers on Twitter were critical of the visit against the backdrop of so much controversy. One wrote, "How has she got the front to face them after all she's said?" Another added, "Think they would have been booed if it had been announced." Harry, 37, has not seen his grandmother in person since Prince Philip's funeral last April when he flew over briefly from their new home in the US. But their contact would have been limited because of COVID restrictions. He has since launched a high court legal action against the Home Office, claiming it is too dangerous to bring his family to the UK after being stripped of his official Metropolitan Police protection. It is not known how the couple arrived, whether they took a private jet or flew in commercially, but their presence is the talk of locals on the Windsor estate, the Mail understands. They arrived incognito on Wednesday and are believed to have stayed at Frogmore Cottage, the home they have kept on despite quitting the UK where Princess Eugenie and her family currently stay, overnight. They are not believed to have their children, Archie and Lilibet, with them. The couple have since flown to Europe to attend the Prince's Invictus Games, the Paralympic-style event he set up for wounded service personnel, at The Hague, which opens on Saturday. Royal biographer Phil Dampier said the meeting was likely an opportunity to try and begin mending some of the damage the relationship has suffered in recent years. He told, "I think Harry has realized that it looked very bad that he didn't come to Prince Philip's memorial service, and perhaps he's having second thoughts about how he has been playing things. Most of all, I'm sure Charles was happy, as I'm sure he would like to repair their relationship. This seems to have been the first tentative step in repairing their relationship. It would have been nice if Prince William was able to see him as well. I think it means Harry is finally rebuilding some bridges." In other news, this weekend, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will visit the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. This is the first overseas trip that the couple are making together after their decision to step down as working royals. During royal visits, members of the royal family will typically stay at one of the European houses. However, on this trip, Prince Harry and Meghan will be staying a separate hotel after a reported snub from Dutch royals. Speaking on Sunrise Australia, journalist Angela Mollard discussed their upcoming trip and about how the couple are not being officially welcomed by the Dutch royals. Speaking on the Sussexes, Ms. Mollard said, "They are not staying at the Dutch palace, and this is quite unusual. When royals go to one of the European royals' houses, they typically stay in them." She added that the couple stayed at the Governor-General's house when they visited Australia. Speaking on the usual royal arrangement, Ms. Mollard called it a simple. "This is so it's known that they are a member of the royal family." The journalist added that the couple will stay in a hotel during their visit to the Netherlands. She added that despite the snub, the Dutch royals will be in attendance at the Invictus Games. Ms. Mollard said, "It's going to be really interesting, this trip, because of course it's a couple of weeks after Harry didn't attend Prince Philip's memorial." She concluded, "A lot of attention will be on him, and I hope this attention doesn't move across from those soldiers and armed forces personnel for whom the Invictus Games is such an important event." The royal family held a memorial service for the late Prince Philip last month. The service was being held almost a year after the Duke of Edinburgh's death. Prince Harry made the decision to not attend the memorial, and the reason noted for his notable absence was the Duke's security concerns for his family. He is in a dispute with the British government over security concerns and has previously stated his fears numerous times. Harry has previously said it would be unsafe for him and his family to return to the UK, without police protection officers. Speaking at the time of the memorial, royal photographer Arthur Edwards lashed out at the Duke of Sussex during an interview with Sky News. He told presenter Kay Burley Prince Harry should be here and called the reason for his absence an excuse. He went on to say how he should be there whether he brings his wife, Meghan, or not, it doesn't matter. Harry did, however, return to England for the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral in April 2021 but flew home to California the following day. Prince Harry and Meghan currently reside in the US with their two children, Archie and Lilibet.